This is part 3 of Facebook freebies with the Junk Journal Studio, and we're using this piece of paper. This is the third page that she has in her freebies. So this is what we're going to be using to cut some journal cards. We're going to make 1, 2, 3, 4 journal card tags with it. And just to get first things first, this is for Laura, who wanted to know about these Fiskars scissors. It's called Fiskars Paper Edgers and Pinking. And I got these in a group. A few of them, I think they came from Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure. But this is what, can you see them? They're not quite as big as, oop, that's the scalped one. Hold on, I know. Not quite as big as a regular pink and sheer. Can you see the, yeah, there you can see that blade. And then can you see this one? It's not quite as, let me see if I can get the, poo. Let me move it up here, there. Can you see the wave, the cut difference? But I believe this came in a pack at Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure. I've had them for a long time, but I do have, there's a bunch of them with different color handles. Oh, well, I was going to say there was, but they're not in this one. They're in another thing. But that's what these are. And, you know, they're not quite the postage stamp thing, but they're narrow enough to where they work great on the postage stamp. So that, I hope that helps you. So, you know, this Texan's not so rude. And then this is a pack that I had ordered on Amazon. I don't know if this item number means anything, A00150, other than people pulling it, but it says JIALEEY, good choice. But this came with a pack of, oh, maybe 8 different pairs of these little things. I will try to find a link, because I know I got them last year, I think. And they have all different kinds of different ones, but they're just short. You know, they're kind of designed for kids, I guess. And they're not that long of a cut, but they still have, like, this is the large postage stamp. I call it postage stamp, a large one, but you only have, you know, a few things. But that's, I don't know, those were fairly reasonably priced. So, all right. Now, let's get our little, our papers cut. So, this first one, I cut it 4 inches on this side. So, we're going to turn it upside down and cut it 4 inches. And then, you might be wondering, oh, gosh, that dog, I'm telling you. Little girl drives me crazy. And then, and then the reason I cut it down this size is because we're actually going to make a journal card that goes, oh, I'm bad. I'm like, why isn't it fitting? It's going to go behind here. So I just measured it. Oh, I guess I need to use both hands. I just measured it, you know, because I got my paper clip up there. So it will fit behind here. So whatever size you need, but, you know, you can make a belly band or whatever on there. But this is why this is cut to this size, so it will fit inside that belly band, which looks like 7 3/8. So let me just measure this one. Oh, darn it. Okay, we're going to measure this one at 7 3/8, which is actually right below on here on these words. So we will just cut that off. Oops, not quite on my, there we go. All right, so that's going to be that. And then I just took and rounded it with the 1/2 inch corner rounder, just so I wouldn't have pokey corners. Okay, so that's that one. Ooh, whoa, Nelly. Okay, so this is this one that we're going to be doing in a minute. Crud. Let me put it over there. Now, this one here, I used this side of here, and I cut it. It's 4 by 6. I already measured this because I knew a regular 4 by Oh, I'm bad. 4 by 6.5. Jeez, see, I fib about everything. So 4. And then, I know, I am not with the program today. Good grief. And then we're going to cut 6.5 here, which is right there. Okay, so we're gonna cut that. Oh, hello. There it is. I'm like, I lost my mark on top of everything else. So there's my 4 by 6.5, and I rounded these with the small corners. I know you can do whichever corner you want. You can leave them pointy, or you can round them. So we have that one. And then this leaves us with this. Now, this one I had cut a little bit skinnier, just because I was having the side here, which I guess I'll just go ahead and make it the same. So if you want it wider, that's fine, but I'm trimming it down, taking that little bit of this off of there, and we'll put that in our scrap bin. We'll use it for something else. And then again, I went ahead and rounded these with the small 1/4 round on that one. Okay, so that's that one. And then it left me with this, which I just folded it in half because it was 8.5 tall. Oops, I know I got a little mess going on. And whatever it was left over, which I think is 3. So yep, 3. And then I just went ahead and, oops, wrong side. Rounded the corners. Ow. Sometimes this gives me a cramp in my wrist if I do it, crimp it with the angle. I know, getting old just sucks, y'all. Oh, okay. And then that's going to leave us this little flip-up journal card. So that's our 4 things that we got from, our paper. I know I got some scraps. Got another piece that we could use for something else. So we'll just put it back in our scrap bin. All right. So now I have spring definitions. I'm going to use a word from here. I have the everyday words, the horizontal everyday words with the a rose. I cut the rose out of there. Oh, and I believe I have happiness. And then I cut out the 2, I guess, not small, but medium, little pansy, whatever that is, stamps, gosh, from there. So let me put these up so I'm with that program. All right, so we're going to put this up for now. Okay, on here, let's go ahead and ink it. Oh, and I guess I better tell y'all or ask y'all. No, I'm going to tell you, have a good day. I hope y'all having a good day. Oh, I know. All right, so let me just ink around here. And, I don't want to put too much bulk on here because it's going to be going underneath that belly band, the double belly band. And I'm only making the 1 card. I'm not making the other one because I don't want it to cover up the prettiness on there. You can cover it up if you get it. Okay. So I have that. And then, put this up. And I have this is the blossom, and I need to go ahead and cut the little corners out with the ticket with my hole punch. Okay. And we'll ink around that one. And then I have this label. This was from, oh, it's already inked. I was going to use it for something else, and I changed my mind. This is from, Your Creative Studio. And then this is a little mini from one of my Your Creative Studio kits. It's just this little itty bitty, I don't even know what it measures, but I mean there's like a bunch of them in here. I can't read Chinese, so I can't tell you what it says on the back. But this little piece of paper measures, oh, a little over 1.5 by almost 2. So we're just going to ink around here, just because I want to pull some more pink up top since we have some down below. Alright, now, which way did I? This way. Okay. Oh, I know. Let me get all my crumbs off here. So I was going to put this little blossom down here, just because, you know, we have spring flowers. I don't want to lose those words. So we're just going to put this little sticker on here. Label. I'm just kind of lining up on the bottom of this one here. So we're just going to put that on here. And then I want to put this up here and then my label. So I think I'm going to line it up on here. Ooh, this is some thin paper, but it's pretty. Okay. And let's see, I decided I wanted to go here. I know, I gotta think about it again. Okay. Miss Molly is barking. I don't know if she's outside or up on the stinking porch. It's a pretty day. It's a little windy. I mean, it's breezy. It's not windy. Shoo. Yeah, we had some serious wind with that crazy storm. But it's actually breezy and nice out there. So John walked the dogs down to the barn. You know, half of them behave, the other half not. You can guess who. Starts with an F, ends in an IE. And then little girl, of course, had to go run up the hill. And then Mia. But, you know, and then they come back, you know, later. I don't know, I guess 15 minutes. Wolfing outside. Hey, I'm back. Let me in. No, y'all can stay outside for a few minutes. Same Burger King. This isn't Have It Your Way Farm. So anyway, and that's all I'm going to do on here is put these 3 little pieces just to make our little journal card. And then, like I said, this will go. Let me move this paper clip. This will go in here. And then you'll get to see a little bit of the pink poking out and a little bit of that, so you know, ooh, hey, what's in there? I know, that's why I said, hey, what's in there? So, let me just put this on here so I know that's where it needs to go back. Let me put it underneath one of my blocks so it can dry. Oh gosh, I got stuff over here. Imagine that. Okay, so I forgot I had my 4 projects we did last night underneath there drying. Okay, so that's there. Now, this one, this little bitty one, these are the 2, you know what I mean, stamps. Gosh, I know. I'm having an issue lately. Hey, no comment from y'all in your little peanut factory. So, I cut this little lady, because she was, you know, shades of pink. And then her, oh, let's ink around here too. All right. And then I want to go ahead and put some book page behind there just to give it a little extra oomph. I'm looking for my scraps because I done put my scraps in a different hole. Okay, so I think let me just glue this down here first. And then I'll trim around it. Like I said, I just want it to have a little more firmness to it. All right. And then I'm just going to put this over here and hope I hold it right, hold my mouth right. You know, if I don't talk it, I can do it right. And then I'm going to take my scissors, my thin pink and shears, my narrow waves, and cut around there just so it has, ouch, a little wave to it, not much, just a little bit. I know these things don't cut good either. Like I said, somebody manufacture some good metal ones. Us crafters will buy them, I swear. We need quality scissors. Decorative metal scissors. Oh, my thumb always gets stuck because I cut it back, you know, upside down. Let's try this way. I know, I guess if I'd have gave it one more minute to dry, it might not have cut so bad. All right, so, well, like I said, this is a shoddy job right there. All right, leaving it alone before I tear it all up. All right, so let's just ink around here. And ink around the backs. Okay. I know. Don't blow so hard. All right, and then we're going to glue this on for a little tab, a stamp tab. And that's why I put a little, I wanted a little extra. So it'd be a little firmer. Okay, and then we're going to glue this one on here. And I'm going to trim this little part because that's just, yeah, too off for me. Okay, so that's that part. And then I have some of these, you know, I was trying to use this eucalyptus up. So I think I'm going to put some of this eucalyptus sticker. This was in, oh, a couple of kits ago from your creative studio. I think I'm going to use this tall one. All right. John's trying to take the screen door off. It's fighting him. I know I shouldn't laugh, but oh, that thing is, I mean, just tore up. See, I don't know. I don't like that woman on here now. Okay, let me see what I got. I know. We have. What do we have? We have a big old number 7. Nope. Big old number 3. I don't know. I need something. Oh no, let's look at number 8. This is from All Things Pink from the Junk Journal Studio. Let's see if this is going to work for me. Yep, I think that would be, whoops, got to ink it first. I think that would be just fine. Okay. All right, and now let me put her in my little, back in my bin. And yes, I think I need some Nuvo drops up top. I know. I was trying not to do them on here, but well, I need some more pink up top. Let me tap it down real quick. All right, and that's that little card. I mean, a little tag. So we have that one. Let me put it back here so I don't stick my fingers in it. I know. Okay, and then this is this one that we're going to go ahead and ink around here. Our little folded journal tag card. I guess it'd be a journal card because there's no topper. Yeah, so, you know, John worked on the riding lawnmower. Got all the air, got all the little parts and pieces in there. Well, it needs a new air filter. And we don't have any gasoline for it. So he's got to bring the gas can with him tomorrow when he goes to work and get it. Yep, sometimes you can't pick up the paper. So I'm just going to put this on here and then just the happiness on here. So let's ink around there. I know we're just being simple. And I know, I think I'm going to go ahead, use my little round punch. And punch around here. I know, just like watching paint dry, huh? Oh my gosh. Whoops. You know. And then somebody needs to make some clear metal so we can see through our punches where we're punching. I know. Where? Oh. I hate when you put your hole puncher on something and then you get it in the wrong spot because you misjudged where it is. And regular punches. You know, just because we're super people, because we craft, doesn't mean we can see through items. Alright, so now that I got a mess going on there, I guess it's time to empty that one out too. Let's ink around here. And then we'll put happiness on here. And I know I might have to put, I don't know, I might put some more Nuvo on here. I was thinking about a sequin, but no, I think I'm going to just put a little Nuvo. Like I said, these are just supposed to be quick, easy, cute, and simple little projects from Freebie. But yeah. Alright, and then we have happiness. And I guess, I think I want some brighter pink on here. So we're going to use this brighter pink. Just because there's a pink splotch down there. Alright. Oops. All right, and then we're going to tap it down gently. All right, and then there's this little one. So we're going to set it back and let it dry with our other little one that we did. Now, it's time to make a mess. Oh, like I hadn't made a mess already. Nope. But we're going to see how this works. I know, I got to close my stuff up and put this up. Oops. Lord, I think I need to put that up too. All right. Now, and throw that in the trash. Let's ink around it. I don't know if I'm going to regret this because, you know, this is distress ink. But let's ink around this first. Because I want to decoupage one of my cool birdies that I got in my Happy Mail from Preach It. Alright, where do you go? Okay, so some of that crazy feels almost like dryer sheet. I know, it really does. And I think I'm going to get that bird. I sure hate to cut that birdie off. But, you know, small sacrifices. And let's see, does this tear? Yes, it does. But it tears fibrous too. That is so weird. All right, let's try it with a metal ruler. Okay, tearing pretty good, tearing pretty good. And then we will come and tear here. Some weird, this feels so weird. Anyway, feels cool, but oh, you know, birdies. All right, now we have that. Let me just make sure. I don't know what I am catching on my table. Make sure I have that. Yes, I do. All right, so now I have 3 different things. This is a makeup silicone brush I got from the Dollar Tree. And this is my, you know, good brush that I hate using for, but I mean, that's what I've been using. And then this is one that I got, Art Basics. I'm guessing I got this at Hobby Lobby. Yeah. And then this is my Art Basics. Maybe I ordered it on Amazon. Anyway, this is Finnabar Gesso Clear Transparent Art Basics. I know I always put some plastic on top of it. Let me move this out my way before, you know, it becomes an issue. It won't take long. And then let's see how this does, because I'm pretty much going to put it on the whole thing. Yeah, I was afraid this paper was going to kind of curl once it got a little damp. I'm going to stick this on here. And we're going to go over it. And if I get it on my glass mat, well, I'll just have to wipe it off. Can y'all hear Molly barking? That crazy dog. Probably the horse is down there. God forbid. Yeah, today obviously was Die Lizard Die Day. We came home from church, and yeah, 3 lizards out there that the cats had got. 2 missing tails, but their heads were still attached. 1 missing tail and head. So he must have tasted good. So, you know, I had to get my death tongs and pick them up, put them in the trash can. Oh, gosh. Now Jake is down here, and he's going to start barking, too. All right. So here is this, and I'm going to have to put it aside and let it dry, and then we will come back and look at it. So I will be back shortly. So hold on. Hi, guys. Okay, I'm back. My card has dried. It's going to have to, you know, it does need to go underneath my block after we glue a little more to it, just so it can be a little flat for me, flatter. And then I took this label, which is from the Everyday Words, the horizontal, from the Junk Journal Studio, and I cut this one out to use for my label. So I want to put this on here, and I had printed this one on 45-pound paper. It was an oops, but it works great for labels. So we're just going to go with it. Okay, so I'm going to put this one, I don't want to cover my bird up too much, so you can still see he's down there, and looks like this one is kind of sitting on here. So let me make sure my label's straight. Alright, so my label's straight. So we're going to squish him down. And then I had, this is from the Spring Sings kit. On this page, they had the 2 large buttons, the little buttons, and then these 2 different buttons. Oh, I guess, yeah, I might want to show them. It had 2 buttons here, little ones, and these. I was had them out of frame, I think. So I used this 1 1/4 inch like flower punch. I put it on some 65-pound cardstock, and then came with my little embroidery thread and put some pink ribbon on here, and then I put this one on some cardstock also and put it on. And then I had these little scraps of eyelash yarn, which I thought was really cute, so I was going to put that on here. Let me see, I guess I was having it here. Then I wanted to put this on there. I know I'm going to cover this little bird up, but, well, sometimes we just have to sacrifice a little bit of something. Anyway, so we're just going to stick this on here. Just because I thought some of this sparkle would be pretty, and then the variegated blue with a little bit of pink hanging on the end was cute. And then we're going to put this one on here. So let's put a little extra glue on it because it's got to go through these ribbons and stuff. Our eyelashes, I mean. Like I said, after we put it underneath our blocks, it will be just fine because it'll smoosh it down a little bit. Okay. I know, I just got to hold it for, oh, got a little glue coming out there. It's going to dry clear, so, you know, no panic. And then I was going to put this up here, and I was thinking about putting another little button, but you know, it's close, up there, but I don't know, I'm kind of just liking the 2. Alright, so I think I'm just going to go with the 2. I don't know, maybe, oops, I got more. Good grief. Let's just use our paper towel and squish it down. Alright, so if I put this here, maybe I have, let me look, let me grab my little, Let me see, is either my pink buttons over here? It might be somewhere else. Good grief. We don't want blue. Hold on. I got to dig. Oop. Those are red. I'm coming, y'all. Shoot. Oop, I found them. Okay. Let's see what it looks like with Pooey. These stink like plastic. I mean, they are plastic, but, you know, I told you I use peanut butter jars because I can get my big old hand in there and keep my buttons in there. Let's see, what does this one look like? I think that's going to be too tall. So I think I'm going to stick with the first one that I pulled out. Oh, and then, since I have a little bit of embroidery thread on here, let's see. Oop, yep, my needle hole is just fine. Let's just, I know. Oops. Well, I was gonna tie it up top, but now that I'm looking at it, I might try to poke this back down here and just leave the X on it. Let's see if I can do this. I don't know. Darn it. Well, I know I'm beginning to think it might be just as easy. Here, let's use this. To just pull it out and re-sew it in there. But let me try. Let me try one more time. Yeah, nope. All right. Doggone monkeys. Okay. Let's pull this out because what I was doing wasn't going to work. I decided I wanted the X instead of the tie on top. So, there we go. Now let me get my handy dandy threader, or we'll be here all day. All right. Now, I want this to be here, so we're going to go this way this time. Because I want the X to show on top. And then we will just tie it off back here. And I'm wondering, do I want the little threads showing underneath here? I don't know. We can always cut them off if we don't like it. Oh, don't use that. Use the right scissors. We can always do it if we like it. All right, let's put this one down. I know I really should set this under the block before I glue this button on, and I think I might, so it'll be flat, but y'all know what I'm doing. Hold on. Trying to save this for another little button. All right. So, I'm going to go ahead and just put it underneath my block before I glue this other one on it so it can flatten. And we'll save these. So I'm going to end up putting this on here. And I probably will snip like that on there and put that on there. So let me, I'm just going to leave this for later. That way this can get flattened really good. Whoa. Okay. Oh, dear Lord. I need some cleaning elves to come. Alright, so let's get these other parts from here. The other ones that we made. So I have this one. And yes, I put the blue, good gosh almighty, the hot pink on there. Then we have this one that opens up. So we have that. And then we have this one that we did, that we decoupaged the napkin on. And like I said, I got to flatten it so this glue and everything will dry flat, because, you know, it's going to bother me. And then we have this little one. Oops, I'm coming, y'all. This little one here that we did with the stamps for the tab on the front and back. So there you go. That is our third project. Well, our third sheet of paper from our Facebook freebies from the Junk Journal Studio, that we made 4 things out of this one page. So we had the 4 tags made from the first page. And then before that, we did the flip with part of the other one. We're saving these other parts from that one page for our next journal. And there you go. So I will get this gluing and then put my button on there after it dries. And then we'll have that done. And then I will take all these other things after they're dry and we'll stick them in our journal and see where we're at. But I'm thinking I might be full. I don't know. I'm hoping so. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing some of your time with me. Thanks for sharing some of your day with me. I hope you enjoyed this 4 project from one page of 8.5 by 11, which is one of the Facebook freebies. And thanks for watching. Thanks for all my subbies. Thanks for, I got a couple new ones, y'all. I'm getting up there. I know I got to do some little giveaway thing coming up soon. So, anyway, y'all keep watching. I got to, oh, I know. Hey, we could do a cough drop journal. No, I'm just joking. That's the only bag I have. I don't have Cheetos. Oh, guys, that is the, oh my God, I love my little Cheeto journal. Oh, it's just too stinking cute. All right, guys. So, I will see y'all later. Thanks for all your love, all your support. Here's some kisses from me and some loves, and I will see y'all on the next one. Bye, guys.